Hi everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a filing from Entero Therapeutics, and trust me, it's not as exciting as it sounds, but we'll decode it together. Think of it as a game of corporate Where's Waldo, but instead of a striped guy, we're looking for crucial information. This report is about Entero Therapeutics getting back on Nasdaq's good side. They were in trouble for not holding their annual meeting on time, but it looks like they've straightened things out. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, so come join the conversation. Alright, so on July 3, 2025, Entero Therapeutics got a letter from Nasdaq, the stock exchange. This letter was basically a thumbs up. Nasdaq had been concerned because Entero Therapeutics didn't follow a certain rule, something called Listing Rule 56620A. This rule is simply about holding an annual meeting, a yearly gathering where shareholders get updates and vote on important decisions. Think of it like a school board meeting, but for a company. The company had their annual meeting on June 30, 2025, and they told everyone about it in a previous report filed on July 20, 2025. Because they finally had the meeting, Nasdaq said, okay, you're good, we're closing this matter. It means they're no longer at risk of getting kicked off the Nasdaq stock exchange for this particular reason. That's pretty much the whole story. It's not filled with exciting financial data or dramatic changes, but it's an important piece of housekeeping for Entero Therapeutics. Sometimes just following the rules is a big win for a company. Now, what can we take away from this? Well, it shows us that Entero Therapeutics had a hiccup, a small problem, and they fixed it. It might raise a question, why didn't they have the meeting on time in the first place? Was it a scheduling issue or something more serious? We don't know for sure from this report. It's also a reminder of how important these seemingly small things are. Stock exchanges like Nasdaq have rules to make sure companies are transparent, meaning open and honest with their investors, the people who own their stock. Holding annual meetings is part of that transparency. Overall, this report isn't a game changer, a big change, but it's a sign that Entero Therapeutics is taking steps to stay in line with the rules. It suggests that the company is working to maintain its position on the Nasdaq stock exchange. One could say it shows the company direction of not getting delisted from the Nasdaq, which would severely impact its stock's performance and liquidity. So, in conclusion, this report is like a quick update, more housekeeping than headline news. The company had to regain compliance with the rules. That's our take on Entero Therapeutics' latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.